All right, so let's look at the electrodes that we are going to use for cyclic voltammetry. I keep the electrodes in this box. If this box is not on the bench top, it is in a drawer next to the potentiostat. So in here we have some FTO glass. We have a number of different silver chloride reference electrodes. Just sort of been collecting them. We need to make sure that these are properly filled, so I'll show you how to do that. We also have a platinum wire auxiliary electrode, and we have 3 different working electrodes. Let's open these up. Okay. Take the cap off. This one you can see has a silvery finish. That's the platinum working electrode. This one should be the gold one. Yep, it's got a gold finish. That's gold. There's our gold working electrode. And then the last one that we have is a glassy carbon electrode. You can see it has sort of a black, shiny surface. So let's look at these reference electrodes. Okay. So this is the silver chloride reference electrode. I'm going to take off this cap. There should be a little fritted piece in here, that white part that you see. There should also be a potassium chloride solution inside the electrode. This one is a little bit low, so I'm going to fill this. I'll show you how to do that. So we've got some potassium chloride filling solution, and I'm going to put some of this in a syringe. Okay. So that's my potassium chloride. This electrode should separate from the white part. It might be a little tricky. I probably picked one that I can't open. Maybe that's why we have so many of these. Yeah, this one's not going to open. Let's find a different one. Okay, good. Aha! Okay, so this came apart, just pulls out. It should be easy enough to do. On some of these it is not. And then I'm going to slowly put the potassium chloride solution in here. I have to do this slowly because it is possible to push this frit out. I also want to make sure that the solution fills the bottom. So I'm going to flick the glass electrode part. There we go. I'm going to try to fill this all the way to the top. And I'm also going to put some solution in here. Okay. And I'm going to slowly insert this top. Now this we definitely want to slowly push down because we don't want that fritted plug to come out. You can see the potassium chloride solution being pushed out. Okay, I believe that is all the way on. And now we have a filled reference electrode. Okay. Before we use our working electrodes in an experiment, it's a good idea to polish them. Now, for the most part, these have been performing well, and so we're just going to do sort of the last level of polishing, meaning we're going to polish with the finest grit polishing alumina that we have, and just to sort of get any sort of deposits off of the electrode. If there were major issues with the electrode, we would do much deeper polish, but this is all we're going to need. So right now there is a lot of alumina on this polishing disc, so I'm not going to add any more. We can keep an eye on this and let you know if you're going to need to add more. I'm just going to wet that down a little bit. So I've got my glassy carbon electrode. And with figure 8 motion, I'm going to polish. And we'll need to check that the electrode's working properly. When we run our experiments, we'll be able to tell. I would say do maybe 30 to 50 figure 8s. And so on. Then rinse this with some distilled water. Got a waste beaker here. I'm just going to rinse, and the electrode should be ready to go.